So the Hart School, I think we do an amazing job because we give our students amazing opportunity outside the classroom. So in HM 317, which is the Intro to Event Management class, every single one of our hospitality students will go through the entire semester and learn all about event management. In that process, they are put into teams of 5, they self-select their teams, and they put everything that we learned, all the theoretical stuff that we learned in the classroom and how to plan an event, and they actually do it.
So the way the themes work is we actually had to come up with basically a brainstorm of ideas, and then from that we had to choose our top 3. And then we submit our top 3, and then from there our professor and the Hart School staff, they choose which events that they would like us to plan. And then from there we take that idea and basically make it into what we imagine it would be.
We had maybe a month and a half after we were chosen to plan, order, set up everything, get guests, collect money.
This is not like a class or not like a simulation in a sense that you have a chance for a redo. You have paying customers who are in the audience and you have to deliver.
And what's unique about that is that they will take and they develop a menu, they work with Aramark, they have a staff that they're responsible for managing during the event, but they put on a 3 or 4 course meal for anywhere from 100 to 128 guests.
So our idea for Dine Between the Vines was a Tarzan-inspired jungle. 3 of us really love Disney, so we were like, okay, what could we do? We bounced ideas off of each other for the first few classes, and eventually we came to the idea of Dine Between the Vines, make it Tarzan, make it a jungle.
My job as a manager for Dine Between the Vines was to just make sure everything was in check. If there was a decision that needed to be made last minute, I made it.
The learning experience that they get is unbelievable, because you could talk about in a classroom how much leadership means and what you should be doing from a leadership perspective, but they actually get to do it during the execution.
I personally, I've always been a restaurant guy, I've always been a chef, I've been somebody that wants to get into restaurants and food, and I think the whole event planning aspect of it is just so fun and so rewarding. I never thought that I would enjoy event planning as much as I do now, and it's definitely amazing. It's definitely something that I would consider getting into in my future.
Really, event management is encompassing everything that they've already learned. So to be able to create a budget and to maintain the budget and create those menus and really create experiences for their guests, people come out of Intro to Event Management with a whole new appreciation and love for what event management really can do.